but Alexei Zamnov and Steve Sullivan were a big part of that penalty kill, and they're no longer here.
That's a good point. Here's Dimitra to Tkachuk. No score first period. Blues with the first power play. Back to the point. Beckman a shot wide of the mark. Then a backhander by Tkachuk. He scores. He goes over Craig Anderson. And Keith Tkachuk, a power play goal. His 25th of the season, and the Blues take the lead 1-0.
That's what the Blues needed there. A good start, and of course it's Keith Tkachuk. The puck, a shot from the point off mark, but it came right back off the inboards. Anderson's down, who he's down a lot. The Blues need to go upstairs, but you see there Dimitra with the play, and no mistake there by Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues lead 1-0.
On Mike Danton. Hawks can't clear. Walker a shot blocked in front by Berard. Here's Dempsey leading the attack for Brian Sutter's Blackhawks. On the wing to Bell. Back to Dempsey. He shoots the save. Rebound. Bell scores. Mark Bell gets the goal for Chicago. And for Bell, that's his 18th. He leads the Hawks in that department.
Mark Bell, a pretty good player. I think a pretty fine future at only 23 years old. But here again, the Hawks with an odd man rush. The shot there, Chris Osgood should have had that in his glove. It hit his glove and came right out. But you'll see here again from this angle, this puck in the glove and then out of the glove, and Bell on the rebound, able to tie this game at 1.
From Arneson, back for Arneson. He's taken out by Brogger. Arneson ends up with a puck right in front, and then an opportunity fails to get by Osgood, and the Blues clear the puck down the ice. Robida will go back to touch it, and as he does, a whistle and an icing call against the Blues. 1-1 with 10:19 left in the second period.
Really important.
Happy 21st birthday to Justin and Tyler. Now from the draw, Weinrich. He's going to shoot. He scores! Oh, baby, Eric Weinrich! The Blues win a huge face-off, and they take the lead 2-1.
Huge goal to say the least. The Blues were getting dominated by the Hawks on the face-off, but here our forward big play. The face-off won by Jamal Mares, and that shot through traffic. I don't know if Anderson did not see this or not, but it was just a wrist shot right up underneath the crossbar. You see Anderson right down on his knees. So a big goal for the Blues and Weinrich, and they lead 2-1.
Mark Rycroft did a nice job off the faceoff, cutting right in front of the net, and Weinrich's goal with 2:54 to go in regulation is the difference. Berard shoots the puck in. Off the glove of Weinrich. Calder shoots and scores! A power play goal, and the Hawks tie it at 2.
Wow, another crazy bounce here as this puck came through, went off the glove of Weinrich. Calder just kept going. The puck ended up on his stick, and he beat Chris Osgood through the legs. But here it is. Look at how this puck bounces right there, and there's Calder, and right in between the pads of Chris Osgood, and we're tied at 2. A power play goal. It looks so innocent. Look at that. And it's in the net. So still 1:26 remaining in the third period. We're tied at 2.
Weinrich gets a goal to give the Blues the lead and shoots wide. We are 1 minute into the 5-minute overtime period. It's 2-2 in Chicago. Pass for Karpatsev, Wade in his way, and the puck in front. Berard can't get a shot. The puck loose, covered by Osgood, and Bell certainly was heavy going in there. Pronger upset. Boy, Bell did not pull back at all as he gets slamming into Osgood, and tempers flaring here with 3:50 to go in the game.
That puck was loose here. You'll see Berard tried to make the move. You see how the puck just slid over there, and that's when Bell came in and Calder came in, and then Pronger took a little exception. But you see how that puck didn't end up in the glove of Osgood. And right there, Bell tried to knock it in, and then Calder came in, and that's when Pronger took exception to it.
Killed time. Now he's got to get up and get back in the play. Hawks on the attack, a 3-on-2. They're on the power play. Ruutu shoots, glove save. Osgood with 1:01 remaining in the game.
Big save there. The Blues got caught. A 3-on-2. Ruutu coming late, able to take the shot. Tried to go high over the glove, didn't get it high enough there. And a good save by Osgood right from the middle of the slot.
40 seconds until Boganicki comes out. Here's Robida. Over to McLean. Over here to Robida. The shot deflects wide. And a loose puck in the corner. Pronger throws his weight around. Tkachuk trying to get the puck. Pronger trying to get it. Fighting off two Hawks. Now here's McLean back to the point. Vandermeer behind the net. Osgood gets away with murder there. Yanking down Calder. Here's a pass up to Tkachuk. 12 seconds left in the power play for Chicago. A 4-on-3. Vandermeer back to get the puck. Crowd not very happy with a non-call. Here is McLean. McLean looking to center. Does they score? The Hawks win it in overtime. Stefan Robida with an overtime goal with 19 and a half seconds to go. Just after Boganicki had come back on the ice. So an even strength overtime goal gives the Hawks the win, 3-2. Our Bud Light player of the game is Stefan Robida.
Robida coming up late on the play was able to cash in on the scoring as he took that puck just in to the top of the circle there, the bottom of the circle here as he came in late. You'll see how he just got it right there and threw it past the far side. So that's a tough break there for the Blues here, but it was a good goal. You had the extra man on a 4-on-3. It's very difficult to defend against that, and he finishes it off. Kenny, this is a tough loss for the Blues, but the good news is they still get a point. We talked about that, how important that is, and it's always good to get that point, even though you would have liked to have gotten two.
The Blues do get a very big point. It's only the second time that they have lost an overtime game, but it's the same as a tie. They get a big 67th point in the season. For Dan and Bernie, I'm Ken Wilson. Thanks for joining us. There's the overtime final.